To prove there's nothing like Mini Rice, look at all the fast dishes Gladys has made. Mini Rice lemon chicken, Mini Rice oriental, Mini Rice primavera, saucy peas, Mini Rice PF, Mini Rice...
For any fast recipe, reliable Minute Rice is light and fluffy in 5 minutes. The other national instant is soupy.
Great, Gladys, but what about dessert?
On July 26, 1983, the Gaynor family had a heart attack.
When John had his heart attack, really happened to all of us. Our whole family changed. One of those changes is our diet. Now it's low in saturated fats and cholesterol. Fleischmann's is a part of that diet. It has 0 cholesterol, and another thing, it tastes terrific. I mean, I want to keep him healthy, but I want to keep him happy, too.
Fleischmann's. It does your heart good.
Monday at 6:05 Eastern, it's Squiggy the Love God.
Boy, I draw dames like a maggot.
On Laverne and Shirley. Then Ann's new boyfriend is mad about her. One day at a time. The weekday funnies continue with Laverne and Shirley, 6:05 Eastern on
Superstation TBS.
Monday.
For years, what pharmacists have recommended most for headaches is Percogesic. But have today's ibuprofen brands changed that? Not a chance. Percogesic is still recommended most. It's that effective. Percogesic. Of all the choices, it's still the pharmacist's first choice.
Dianetics by L. Ron Hubbard. A fresh look at today's problems. Buy your copy at Walden Books.
When headache pain hits you with the old 1-2, fight back with 3. Maximum Strength Anacin 3. 50% more pain-relieving medicine than regular aspirin. And it's 100% aspirin-free. Fight back with Maximum Strength Anacin 3.
Today, put up your dukes and come out laughing as Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin team up, shoot 'em up, and fight it out for love and money.
The best man wins.
So place your bets on 4 for Texas. 3:20 Eastern on the Superstation today.
Operation Petticoat will return. Tomorrow it's Disaster on the Freeway with Robert Conrad. Smash Up on Interstate 5. 105 Eastern on the Superstation tomorrow.
Tone up your body with exercise. Tone up your skin with Tone.
I'm toning up.
I'm toning up from my head to my toes.
I'm toning up.
I'm toning up. Now my skin's gonna glow.
I'm toning up.
I'm toning up, looking good.
I'm toning up.
Tone, the skincare bar with cocoa butter. It cleans, moisturizes, and conditions for healthy-looking skin.
I'm toning up.
I'm toning up. Now my skin's gonna glow. Tone up with Tone, now in cream color.
If you drink decaffeinated coffee, here's something you should know. Not all coffees are decaffeinated the same way. Take this brand. Their process strips away more coffee solids from the bean. Sanka ground coffee, on the other hand, uses pure water and natural effervescence. It's gentle, it's natural, and it removes less coffee flavor from the bean. Sanka naturally decaffeinated ground coffee, or the other brand. Really, which would you rather drink?
We're out to tempt your tummy. Yum, yum, yummy. Hold on to your tummy, we got something good. We're out to tempt your tummy. With crunchy nuts and honey. Hold on to your tummy, we got something good. With honey, crunchy nuts and notes. Your tummy wants honey nut Cheerios. Hold on to your tummy. We got something yummy. It's a honey yum. We got something good. Honey nut Cheerios. We got something good.
Here it comes, the Slammin', Jammin', Rip-Roarin' Good Time Video, the NBA's dazzling dunks and basketball bloopers. It's all new fun and excitement, and the only way to get it is free with your paid subscription to Sports Illustrated. See your heroes fly through the air with the greatest of ease and land just about anywhere they please. See them jump and jam, slip, slide, and slam. See them dance and dive as they try to keep it alive. For 45 minutes of all the right stuff, they'll give it a whirl and give it a heave. And if you hang around long enough, you'll see things you won't believe. Of course, sometimes they miss, and often they fall. But we'll let you be the judge of who's the greatest of all. You'll get lots of laughs and quite a bit more as all your favorites take the floor. Believe me, you can look high and low, but you won't find a more fantastic show. So call this toll-free number now to get the sensational video that reaches new heights in entertainment. The NBA's dazzling dunks and basketball bloopers, free from Sports Illustrated. And by calling now, not only will you get all the thrills and spills of your free video, you won't miss out on the exciting 25th anniversary edition of the famous swimsuit issue, featuring a bright and sunny look at the smiles and suits of the past 25 years in an issue devoted entirely to swimwear. Then the Boys of Summer swing along in SI's big baseball preview issue. You'll get all that and save almost 50% off the cover price. 25 issues payable in 3 monthly installments of only $9.89 each. And you can charge it if you want. Take advantage of the savings. Don't let anyone get the jump on you. Get it all first. The NBA's dazzling dunks and basketball bloopers, the anniversary edition of the swimsuit issue, the big baseball preview, and enjoy all the great color and excitement of Sports Illustrated every week by calling this toll-free number now. 1-800-336-4546. 1-800-336-4546. The video is rated F for free.
Introducing Teddy Grahams.
We just wanna eat tasty Teddy Grahams. A wholesome bunch of bite-sized bears full of golden graham. Oh, let 'em be your Teddy Grahams.
The goodness of Graham in a new lightly sweet snack. Exploding with taste in honey, cinnamon, and chocolate.
Just wanna eat those Teddy Grahams. Nabisco.
It's 1961, and the charts are bursting with smash hits. This is Time Life Music's rock and roll era.
Because I was tossing and turning.
You get 22 original hits by the original artists.
The lion sleeps tonight.
My mama told me you better shop around.
Yeah, the name of the dance is the peppermint twist.
Every other month, you'll have the opportunity to audition other great albums from Time Life's rock and roll era.
Will you still love me tomorrow? Mother-in-law, and darling, stand by me.
To introduce you, the rock and roll era 1961 is available at a special introductory price of just $9.99 for a double-length cassette, $11.99 for 2 LPs or compact disc. Only from Time Life Music, the name you can trust.
To order, credit card customers call 1-800-992-9400 or save COD charges and send just $9.99 for 1 long-playing cassette or $11.99 for 2 LPs or 1 compact disc, plus $3 shipping and handling to Rock Era 1961, P.O. Box 1880, Department 1, Alexandria, Virginia.
From Hollywood, the entertainment capital of the world. All the glamour, all the glory, all the superstars of motion pictures and television will gather together for the most spectacular extravaganza of the year. Superstation TBS is proud to present the 46th Annual Golden Globe Awards. Coming Saturday, January 28th at 11:05 p.m. Eastern, 10:05 Central. Live and exclusively on Superstation TBS. Watch out, it's a Brat Pack attack. Valley Girl and Bad Boys. Beginning at 8:05 Eastern on the Superstation Monday night.
There was something about General George E. Pickett that smacked of the eternal sophomore, last in his class at West Point, in love with a girl half his age, as brave as he was vain. The glory he longed for had always eluded him until July 3rd, 1863, the last charge of the last day at Gettysburg. Now, Time Life Books invite you to relive the pivotal moments of the most painful chapter in American history, the Civil War. At 3 p.m., Pickett's long gray lines, over 12,000 strong, began their advance. Banners and flags gently waving, they swept across the open fields and up the slopes of Cemetery Ridge into a whirlwind of death. Inside of an hour, Pickett's place in history was assured, but at a terrible price, and the hopes for a swift Confederate victory were forever crushed. In volume after volume, you'll discover thousands of rare photographs, battle maps, artwork, and first-hand accounts from the men who led and those who followed. From the first shot at Fort Sumter to the final shot at Ford's Theater. America's epic struggle unfolds at Bull Run, Antietam, Shiloh, Chancellorsville. Call now to receive your first book, Gettysburg. Examine it free for 10 days. With your purchase, we'll send you the Civil War Almanac free. George Pickett survived Gettysburg, survived the war, but his bitter disappointment lived on as well. Years later, he said of Lee, "That old man destroyed my division." But as he was gently reminded, "General, it made you immortal."
Call 1-800-233-5300 to examine Gettysburg for 10 days. Keep it and pay just $4.99 plus shipping and handling. The Civil War Almanac is free with your purchase. Other books will follow, one about every other month. Keep only those you like, cancel anytime. Call 1-800-233-5300.
The making of freeze-dried Taster's Choice. Start with superior fresh brewed coffee, then freeze it. Freeze-drying is the best way to lock in the fresh brewed taste and aroma. That's why the choice for taste is Taster's Choice.
Is this your idea of meat and potatoes? Or how you think of soup and a sandwich? Then you have the taste for Knorr. Is this how you like your eggs in the morning? Does potluck look like this? Then you have the taste for Knorr. Uncommon soups, exceptional sauces, bouillon and salad dressings. Is this your idea of a good square meal? Knorr, where taste is everything.
Operation Petticoat will return. Tomorrow it's Disaster on the Freeway with Robert Conrad. Smash up on Interstate 5. 105 Eastern on the Superstation tomorrow.
Reach for a better tasting Raisin Bran. Reach for the stripes. Come on, reach for the stripes and get the best taste Raisin Nut Bran. Today, people are reaching past Kellogg's and Post for the best tasting Raisin Bran. Raisin Nut Bran has juicy raisins rolled in crushed almonds and big, crispier flakes. Reach for the stripes. Come on, reach for the stripes and get the best taste Raisin Nut Bran. Reach for America's best tasting Raisin Bran.
The Murine Earwax Removal System has drops that safely loosen hardened wax when used as directed, plus an ear washer to gently flush wax away. Murine, the complete medically approved system to safely remove earwax.
Tonight.
Now, there's nothing to be nervous about.
Strong probability exists that passenger D.O. Guerrero
I've flown thousands of miles.
may have an explosive device.
This is the granddaddy of disaster movies. This is Airport, 6:05 Eastern on the Superstation tonight.
Hi, I'm Bob Vila. You may have seen my home improvement program on TV. I dropped by to see how my friend John here is doing. Since he bought this house, he's wanted to make improvements. The kitchen's a great place to start because it's where you can add real beauty, convenience, and value. You know, there's nothing as satisfying as doing a job right the first time. And here's something that'll really help. It's the Home Repair and Improvement Series from Time Life Books. It sure helped John. He's already installed modern countertops, put in a stainless sink, and single control faucet and sprayer. He's added the backsplash. Now he's caulking. Beautiful, perfect job. This first book, Kitchens and Bathrooms, will guide you step by step to impressive improvements like this. See here on page 44, it tells you all you need to know to make and install a backsplash. And up in the bathroom, Kitchens and Bathrooms has lots of ideas for you. Look at this great tiling and grouting job. Nice work, John.
Thanks, Bob. I'm really pleased.
John doesn't want to have to do this job again soon, so he's following a tip here on page 27. He's protecting grout from dirt and mildew by applying a sealant using a small brush. Tips like that and proven professional techniques are why Time Life Books are so unique. With easy-to-follow directions and drawings, it's like having a pro working along with you. Your home is your biggest single investment. These books will help you improve and protect it. Call now for your first book, Kitchens and Bathrooms, for a free 15-day examination. You'll receive this 12-foot tape measure free with your purchase. Then about every other month, you'll receive another idea-packed volume, such as new living spaces, adding on, and weatherproofing. Keep only those you want. Cancel anytime. Home Repair and Improvement from Time Life Books. It's like having a pro working right along with you.
To examine kitchens and bathrooms for 15 days, just call 1-800-228-1234. Keep it and pay just $10.99 plus shipping and handling. With your purchase, you'll receive the Stanley Tape Measure as a free gift. So call 1-800-228-1234. That's 1-800-228-1234.
Grandpa, why is orange juice orange?
Because it comes from oranges? Oranges are orange, aren't they?
But Grandpa, if oranges were blue, would they still call it orange juice?
Orange juice. It's got the vitamins, minerals, and taste that make you feel so good.
Blue orange juice? Nah.
100% pure Florida quality orange juice. It makes you feel so good.
Imagine yourself thousands of feet beneath the ocean's surface as you witness a terrifying shark attack. Or dive even further to where the ghostly remains of the Titanic lay shrouded in mystery. Unearth the ruins of a lost city buried by volcanic destruction nearly 2,000 years ago. From the far corners of the world to the world next door, no one magazine brings you the people, the places, and the events of the world around you like National Geographic. Now you can share in the adventure and discovery every month right in your own home when you join the National Geographic Society. In the coming year, you'll experience over 75 new adventures, and your membership helps support scientific work, such as Jane Goodall's research on chimpanzee behavior and Eugenie Clark's world of deep-sea sharks. With National Geographic, you can plan your next vacation, help youngsters with their schoolwork, even build a valuable reference library. Just think, you get 12 fascinating issues of National Geographic, the personalized membership certificate, and 6 beautiful pull-out wall maps. You get all this for the surprisingly low price of only $18. And National Geographic makes the perfect gift. To join, send your check to National Geographic, Department 206, Washington, D.C., or use your credit card and call 1-800-228-1800. That's 1-800-228-1800. For just $18, you too can experience it all. Write or call today.
Operation Petticoat will return. Tomorrow it's Disaster on the Freeway with Robert Conrad. Smash Up on Interstate 5. 105 Eastern on the Superstation tomorrow.
In a place like this, what you bring with you is critical.
When 1,000 doctors were asked which one of these medicines they'd want along, the clear choice was Bayer.
I chose Bayer. Shouldn't you?
Bayer, the wonder drug that works wonders.
Stalking big bucks, flushing grouse and pheasants. Action, adventure, survival. That's Outdoor Life. Subscribe to Outdoor Life now and bag this pocket knife free. 11 tools, including can opener, 2 blades, screwdriver. Call this number to order Outdoor Life and get your free pocket knife. With Outdoor Life, you'll catch your limit with tips on spinning for largemouths and bluegills and casting for pike. You'll bring in your buck with the finer points of antler rattling. You'll get your gobbler by hunting toms where they strut. From the scoop on scopes to special camping guides to regional reports on what's up in your neck of the woods. Outdoor Life lets you know the score. Start your wilderness adventure now. Bring home the bounty of the great outdoors. To get 12 issues of Outdoor Life for just $9.94, call 1-800-253-7800. You'll get a free pocket knife with your paid subscription. So call 1-800-253-7800. 1-800-253-7800.
Doctors measure back pain by how far you can bend. Extra Strength Dones is made for back pain relief with an ingredient these pain relievers don't have. Dones makes back pain go away. Extra Strength Dones, made for back pain relief.
Now the shower freshness of Summer's Eve Feminine Wash is at your fingertips. Introducing Summer's Eve Feminine Wash Intimate Cleansing Mist. Use it when you want to feel especially fresh. Anytime, any place. Summer's Eve Feminine Wash Intimate Cleansing Mist.
New Nestle Toll House ready-to-bake cookie dough presents a day at the grocery store.
Say, where'd you find those? They bake in just 10 minutes, right? I could just taste those warm, melty Toll House cookies. Where'd you say you found those?
In the freezer section.
William Powell stars as the master showman who glorified the American girl, the Great Ziegfeld. Tonight on TNT.
Operation Petticoat will return. Tomorrow it's Disaster on the Freeway with Robert Conrad. Smash Up on Interstate 5. 105 Eastern on the Superstation tomorrow. Next, Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, and Charles Bronson in Four for Texas. Followed by the new Leave It to Beaver today on the Superstation.
How does a boy's relationship with his father affect him in later life? We'll be right back.
We dared hundreds of Minute Rice users to compare their brand and Uncle Ben's rice in an instant.
It tastes better, it looks nice,
I'm sure it's minute rice.
And so you want to see what you chose, right?
Let's see.
You really do?
Let's see it. It's Uncle Ben's.
Uncle Ben's is separate, not sticky. And it's whole, not broken like minute rice.
It's fluffier. I like the Uncle Ben's better.
Uncle Ben's rice in an instant. The instant the minute rice users preferred. Uncle Ben's, converted, boil and bag or instant.
How does a boy's relationship with his father affect him in later life? Psychologist Ken Druck has the answer.
His relationship with his father is of major importance in influencing the kind of man that he'll feel he needs to become. And oftentimes, what we don't show is that human side as father to son, the human side that really gives a boy a sense of what it means to be a human being that's a male.
Some drinks are only 10% fruit juice, so it's like getting this much fruit in every glass. But Juicy Juice from Libby's is 100% fruit juice, so it's like getting this much fruit in every glass.
Juicy Juice is a juicier juice.
Oh, boy! Can I get to that seat, please? Is this seat taken? Oh, it's crowded.
Aren't you glad you used Dial?
We are sorry to...
Don't you wish everybody did?
...to be a slight delay.
Hitler, Goering, Himmler, and Goebbels, the leaders of the Nazi Party. Why did millions follow them? Time and Life were there, covering the events, and now you can benefit from their unique perspective in The Third Reich, a new series from Time Life Books. You'll discover fresh insights into these disturbing personalities and learn even more about their devastating influence on Germany and the world. Hermann Goering directed Germany's economy and restored its military might while embezzling millions from European banks. Heinrich Himmler turned a ceremonial guard into the SS, a force so deadly it would terrorize all of Europe. Joseph Goebbels twisted patriotism into hate, destroying millions of innocent lives in the process. And Adolf Hitler, the man who dragged an obscure political party from the Depression to domination to destruction. Examine your first book, The SS, free for 10 days. Learn how Hitler deftly used this elite guard in his rise to power. You'll receive other books on the same trial basis. Books like The Armies Unleashed, a vivid account of battles and strategies, with never-before-published photographs from Time Life's archives. And Descent into Nightmare, about the desperate months preceding the collapse of the mighty Reich. Call this number to receive The SS, your first book in this unflinching look at the Third Reich.
Call 1-800-272-1900 to order your first book, The SS. Examine it for 10 days free. Keep it and pay only $14.99 plus shipping and handling. Other books will follow on the same trial basis, one about every other month. Keep only those you want. Cancel anytime. Satisfaction guaranteed. That's 1-800-272-1900.
From the Headline News Network, this is TBS Newswatch.
President Bush and Vice President Quayle and their families joining worshipers at Washington's National Cathedral for prayer services today. The president has declared this day a day of national thanksgiving. It's been 16 years since the Supreme Court took its stand on abortion, saying it's the mother's choice if she wants to abort the fetus. Tomorrow, George Bush is expected to come out with a statement on abortion to coincide with a Washington rally, the first of this administration, a protest by pro-lifers who feel abortion is wrong and the law should be changed. But those within the pro-choice movement say an abortion should be up to the woman, and anything less would be turning back the clock. President Bush was given a guitar as a gift at one of last night's inaugural parties. He strapped it on and took the stage with GOP Chairman Lee Atwater, proving those who are high up can, on occasion, get down. Mr. Bush says his first full day on the job was, as he put it, wonderful. Former President Ronald Reagan spent his first full day out of office by visiting with family and friends at his new home in Bel Air, which is already on the tour bus route. Angry crowds throwing bricks, bottles, and insults at white supremacists as they marched through the streets of Atlanta. The counter-demonstrators were held back by a wall of police and National Guardsmen. And today in Miami, all is ready for Super Bowl 23. Could be a wet, windy kickoff at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. For Newswatch, I'm Bob Whitkin.
Introducing the amazing Laser Beam wristwatch. Destined to become a legend in its own time, we believe it will soon be one of the most sought-after watches in history. However, as part of a special publicity campaign, we will send you one of these amazing new Laser Beam luxury watches. Not for the hundreds of dollars you might expect, but for only $10. But to get your amazing Laser Beam wristwatch for only $10, you must act now.
To order, call 1-800-257-1234.
For the Headline News Network 24 hours a day, call your cable operator.
Why did I join the NRA? My father gave me the heritage of the out of doors, and that's what he stood for. It was his heritage, and he handed it down to me, and I'm able to hand it down to my children. And my representation for my heritage and my children's heritage is the NRA.
Join the NRA. Call 1-800-423-9900. For just $20, you'll receive all of NRA's great benefits, including 12 exciting issues of the American Hunter or American Rifleman magazine, $600 gun theft, and $10,000 accidental death and dismemberment insurance, your official membership card and window decal, plus NRA's gold-graded insignia shooter's cap. Call now and receive NRA Sportsman's Premium Pack, loaded with valuable discounts from the world's leading manufacturers of hunting, shooting, and sporting equipment. Call 1-800-423-9900.
They are my representative. That's why I joined the NRA.